All right, guys, what is happening? The Sacramento Kings lose their first game on this road trip. Final score from Denver tonight, 132 to 123. This game actually got down really close. Knowing that the Kings were down as many as 25 points in this game, I was saying wave the white flag to begin the fourth quarter because you're already down by so many points. Let these starters rest up. Second night of a back to back. Let's just throw in the white flag. But no, there was no quit in this team tonight. Yeah, it sucks to lose, but what I saw tonight was that there's no quit in this team. They fought back hard in this game. And a big reason why that happened was because of the shooting of Doug McDermott. Wow. He was lights out in that fourth quarter. And I believe Doug McDermott should be getting Kevin Herter's minutes moving forward. I think that would be so beneficial to the Sacramento Kings on this road trip moving forward because his shooting clinic in the fourth quarter was amazing. But let's talk about the numbers with the starting five first. Sabonis in 39 minutes, he had 23 points, 19 rebounds, 8 assists. DeMar DeRozan in 37 minutes, he had 24 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. DeAaron Fox, 40 minutes, he had 17 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Malik Monk in 31 minutes, he had 15 points, 7 assists, 2 boards. And Keegan Murray in 30 minutes tonight, he had 11 points, 9 boards, 2 assists. Let's take a look at the bench. Trey Lyles in 22 minutes, he had 12 points, 9 boards, 1 assist. Keon Ellis, 21 minutes, he had 6 points, 3 boards, 5 assists. Kevin Herter, 6 minutes tonight, he had 0 points. Devin Carter played 3 minutes tonight, he had 1 assist. And Dougie McBuckets, Doug McDermott, 11 minutes tonight, he had 15 points. All of that in the fourth quarter. Really good to see that happen, man. I think you just needed that type of stretch from Dougie McBuckets, knowing that he was in the game in the fourth quarter. And I'm glad Doug Christie did not pull him out. Knowing that the game got back into striking distance, Doug Christie kept Doug McDermott in the game because he knew he needed his shooting. And this should be a sign of indication that Doug McDermott should be getting Kevin Herter's minutes moving forward. I mean, I know obviously there's players ahead of Doug McDermott when it comes to the rotation, but man, after what tonight took place in that fourth quarter, you got to find a way to have Doug McDermott on the court moving forward on this road trip. His shooting is really vital. We could have used his shooting early on this game, but the fact that he lit it up and got this team back in within striking distance towards the end of the game in the fourth quarter, it just sucks because Jokic is just a monster, a beast, man. Flat out stud. We just didn't have enough time to sustain Jokic being dominated against Sabonis in the paint down the stretch when the game was in striking distance. And I really wish we had more time, man. And a couple of things I didn't like. Sabonis with this tic-tacky reach-in fouls. It's like you're not going to get a steal. Just don't press up. Play him straight up. Don't reach. And unfortunately, he drew some dumb bonehead fouls tonight, especially in that fourth quarter, trying to steal the ball away from the Joker. And he wasn't nowhere near stealing the ball from the Joker. And DeAaron Fox, I don't know. I mean, it's really frustrating to see DeAaron Fox regress, man. The last 4 games, he has not been himself. I just feel like how tight the Western Conference is, this is a time where the players are supposed to be peaking. DeMar DeRozan, Malik Monk, Domantas Sabonis, all have been peaking and playing really damn well. I think Keegan Murray has done a terrific job as well so far under Doug Christie. But De'Aaron Fox, the last 4 games, yes, I know about the pinky. It's the same pinky that he scored his career high 60 points in. The pinky does not look good. He has just really regressed. And I get it. Before tonight's loss, we won, 4-0 during the last 4 games that he's regressed. But that's not the point. I'm not worried about stats. The point is he has not looked like himself the last 4 games. Whether you guys like that or not, he has not looked like himself. We know what he's capable of. He is capable. He is so much more capable of what he's done the last 4 games. Now, I don't know any type of pain of what he's playing through right now. I'm pretty sure he has a high pain tolerance because that thing doesn't look good. And the fact that it's on his shooting hand, I know it's going to affect him. But man, DeAaron Fox, we just can't afford to have DeAaron Fox be mediocre is what I'm trying to say, guys. Knowing that we won games, we managed to win games with him being mediocre the last 4 games. But tonight is a perfect example where it won't last forever. It won't last. There's times where we won't get away with winning games without De'Aaron Fox being De'Aaron Fox being himself. So my point is, I'm not trying to be hard on him. I'm just being obvious, and it's okay to criticize your best players when they're not performing when they're where they're supposed to be. But in this case, I'm gonna be hard because De'Aaron Fox, he's playing through the injury. I get that. He's been playing through it all year, but my point is he can play at a high level still, knowing that he's what he's dealing with. And we've seen it. We've seen it before he started to regress the last 4 games. So with that being said, I hope he does get better moving forward. You know, we don't play until Saturday now. We got the New York Knicks on Saturday in New York. It's going to be another dogfight. It's going to be another tough game. And we need to have a better performance than what we did tonight. Knowing that we still lost within the single digits tonight, for the most part, we were down by double digits. And we can't have that. We cannot be down by double digits going to New York or in New York on Saturday. The Knicks got a very good stacked team. They play defense as well. It's going to be a tough test. For sure, it's going to be a tough test. So with that being said, I'm looking forward to Saturday's game. I just hope De'Aaron Fox will be okay moving forward. We need him to not be mediocre and get out of this funk that he's currently in. And he's got to be better moving forward. And that goes for, Kevin Herter's too, another guy. Like, I just don't know what has happened to Red since being benched and coming off the bench. He's just not really good and not getting it done right now. We're just not getting anything from Kevin Herter. He's been really a liability the last few games. And this is why I'm all for Doug McDermott getting more minutes and getting Kevin Herter's minutes moving forward. So with that being said, guys, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. I can't knock him. Can't knock him for coming back in this game, making this a game. And, I think if we make that adjustment with Doug McDermott getting more minutes moving forward and get his shooting, could really utilize and use his shooting, I think we're going to be fine on this road trip. I honestly believe that this will be a good road trip, and I think that we will be fine on this road trip moving forward. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, man. That's going to do it for tonight's video. Have yourself a great rest of your night. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. I will catch you guys in Saturday's video. Peace.